welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. I would very much appreciate it. We are here today to do our first cash stuffing for technically February. I get paid on the last Friday of every month, so hopefully I'm going to try and stick to a schedule where I post my first video from that pay hopefully on the Friday, if not over the weekend at some point, no later than Sunday, let's put it that way. And I'm going to try and do 2 cash stuffings with every pay. So basically I've just split everything down the middle. I wanted to do weekly, but I just can't get my head around it. If anyone's got any ideas or resources on what I can look at to like try and budget per week, then let me know. Yeah, I probably just need to be in the right mindset to actually like think about it. But it made sense to give like sort of 2 weekly cash stuffings a go. So basically, I'm looking at around £700 that I'm going to cash stuff every month. So I'm just going to split that down the middle, and then basically everything that I put into all of my cash envelopes and savings and whatever is all like split between the two roughly. We'll see how that works. And but yeah, I would like to do weekly, but I don't know, I just need to plan it better, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you've got any like ideas or anything. Excuse the state of my hands. I've literally just got in from work and I'm filming this video before I go to the pub to go meet Steve. And yeah, so I just thought while it's quiet in the house, I will record the video. And so yeah, and I didn't even, well, they're covered in grease and ink and it doesn't come off. And I had a boo-boo at work today. It has been one of those weeks, I'm telling you. I hope everyone has had a better week than I have, because this week has just been a nightmare. Today being the worst, to the point where I was listening to Radio 2 on the way home and they were playing some bangers and I was actually getting emotional. Like, I think it was just the relief of like, or release of all the stress that I've had at work, to the point where it was like making me emotional that I was getting happy and like relaxed with these songs. So that was a new experience. I haven't really had that before. But anyway, it's the weekend, yay! I hope you all have some exciting plans for this weekend. I'm not doing much. I'm just going to be studying tomorrow. A few drinks takeaway tonight, which would be lovely. Yeah, studying tomorrow. Sunday, breakfast with my dad at the cafe, so that will be lovely. And food shopping, you know, the same old rubbish that I get up to on a Sunday. Normally I'm recording this on a Sunday, so it's a little bit weird. But anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Let's get into the cash stuffing. So, like I said, we're splitting it in half. So this week would be 300. I am doing slightly less than 700. I left some money in the bank to pay for something. So I was planning on doing £330. We had McDonald's breakfast at work today. So £5, I just took £5 straight out of my personal. So we are only stuffing 325 today. So I have got my iPad next to me, my little cheat sheet. My wedding binder's going to fall over. I need to get some of those elastic thingies like Iris has on hers, because yeah, it's a bit of a mess. We'll try and work with it. So let's see what we have left over from last week. So fuel, we have some left over. I did have 2 days off last week, so we still have 35 in cash. And to be honest, I am overstuffing on the fuel, just because I want to make sure I do have enough money to fuel and money to pay for the fuel to get to work every week. And we also have 15, 16, 17. That's going straight in there towards the penny savings challenge. Actually, that includes some cash from Steve. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to tip that out, because that was some cash that I found around the house, I think. Or maybe, is it? I don't know. I don't know where that pound's come from. Maybe that was mine. Because then I'll add this up and I'll probably do a separate video. I'll add that up. Steve matches it, so I'll go and get some. I'll raid his piggy box and match whatever we put in there. And yeah, probably do that in a separate video. But this, I think I should have already planned that this is going to go towards debt. I think. I think that's what I did. I should have made a note of it. I sort of did, and then I took it away. But yeah, we're gonna put it in here. I may start leaving just a little bit in, maybe from like the end of next month. Just so I have got like a little buffer with my fuel, and also in case I want to go to my sister's. She lives in Scotland, I live down in Kent, so it's a long drive and takes a full tank of fuel, which is around £100 at the moment, so I want to have like a little bit there. Beauty, if you watched my previous videos, you would have seen that I took out the last, I got my nails done and got my hair done, and then I bought some bits. I bought some makeup, so I took that out of here, and then I also bought some more moisturisers and serums and stuff, so I also took that out of there, so there's nothing in there at the moment. Food shop, obviously it is only a small amount. I do only stuff around £10 every month. Oh no, £20 every month, I think. I don't even know what I did last month. Let me have a look. What did I do? No, I only put £10 in. Okay, I think I put £10 in anyway. But we have £5, £6, £7, £8 and 21 pence. So that change is going to go in there. I haven't allocated this, I don't think. We will see. I'm gonna put it in there, and it'll probably end up going towards debt or something, but we'll see when we get to it. Millie, that will stay. Dining out's going to stay, and everything else stays. So that's what we've got left over. So we've got £4 and a bit of change. So obviously that will double up, and we will pop that into the penny savings. Again, probably going to do that on a separate video, so we'll do that. I'm just going to have a slurp of some coffee. If you hear me slurping throughout, I'm just having my coffee. Lovely. I thought I'd get a last coffee in before I get on the wine. Okay, so let me go back on my iPad to the right screen. Perfect. So fuel is getting £120 for the first 2 weeks. 240, 60, 81. I don't know why. I always count in twos, so just like 2, 4, 6, 8 and then 10, but I'm trying to get in the habit of doing 20, 40, 60, 81, and we need another 20. There we go. So it's 120 into fuel, and again it's sort of going to work on 4-week months, with like splitting my stuffing into 2. 5-week months I'm just going to have to, maybe I'll just try and work it so it's like in the middle of the month, like around the 15th or something. We'll see when we get to it. It's going to work for February, but I don't think it's going to work for March. Okay, so next is Beauty, and Beauty is getting 25, and that is not 25. What am I doing? 25, that's 25. I think I've worked it out that my nails, I'm getting my nails done again on the 14th, on Valentine's Day, and I'll have stuffed my next cash stuffing by then as well, so that will cover it, and I'll have a little bit extra. And my hair isn't until, I think, after I've been paid again after that, so yeah. I'm trying not to overstuff it, but try and stuff it enough that I have like a little bit there for makeup and bits like that, but I shouldn't actually need anything for a while now. And I'm sorry if I sound a bit croaky. It's the end of a day. I work with a really noisy, like loud machine, so I'm talking loudly all day. So my voice always seems it's worn out by the end of the day. Let's just remedy that with some more coffee. Lovely, right. Okay, so food shop is next, and that's getting £10. Again, if you haven't seen my previous videos, Steve does pay for all of the food shop. If I need to get a few little bits here and there, that's mainly what it's there for. And I may carry it on. I might stop stuffing it. I don't know. It might change soon, because I do also stuff for dining out, and I really want to concentrate on getting the debts down and getting them gone. So I might maybe just stop stuffing for food shop and put not put any extra, but have the dining out still, and then I can treat us to like a takeaway or pay for our KFC, McDonald's, whatever we get on a Sunday when we go food shopping. But I will maybe use some of this when I go to the calf on Sunday. So yeah, we'll see. But for the moment, it's getting £10. And Millie is getting £10 as well. So she now has £30 in there. She's still fine for biscuits. I think I actually only opened the packet like the other day. Her wet food comes out direct debit. And she's fine for litter at the moment as well. We do need to get a new cat tree scratching post soon. She has mullered the one that we've got at the moment. So yeah, might need to save a little bit extra so we can get her a new scratching post. Dining out is getting 10 as well. I might actually swap those two 10s for a 20. I did do a condensing slightly because I'd sort of, I don't know what I did. I put a load of 5s through. I don't know what I did. But anyway, I went through and did a small condensing. Probably pop that video up before this one goes up. And it will go on TikTok as well. Cloves isn't getting anything. We have already got in cloves 15. Got £15 in there. I'm not one to buy that many cloves. That's fine. I think I am stuffing it. I haven't planned anything for next week, next fortnight or whatever. Cash stuffing. But yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried. Dining out. No, entertainment, sorry. I'm all over the place, honestly. It's getting 10, so it now has 20, 40, 55. In entertainment, did I? Oh no, we didn't put anything in there, did we? So entertainment is getting 10. That is Millie, if you can hear her meowing. She is probably hungry. She didn't want her dinner before I did the video. And I was tempted to leave the door shut just in case, because I was like, she's probably going to get like really hungry by the time I'm doing this, like by the time I finish the video. I was like, she's probably going to come in and whinge at me about wanting some food. But yeah, so that was £10 in entertainment. Perfect. Enough. Personal, yeah, that is getting some. We'll pop it in there for the minute. So that's just getting 10. It was going to get 15, but obviously I used £5 already. Good start for the fortnight. Oh, if I had £50 that I had used out of my bank account, and instead of putting the money into my bank account, because I did have I have got a little buffer in my bank account by like £50 or so. So I used that money to pay for some things, but I just took the cash out of the envelopes, put it in there, so I just didn't need to withdraw as much when I withdrew the money this morning, which was a pain as well. I knew that I could only withdraw £500 from the cash point in one go, so I was like, okay, I'm going to split it over 2 cards. I put £500 in. It was like, no, you can only withdraw 250 from this machine. I had to do 3 transactions this morning. It was a little bit of a nightmare, but there we go. Okay, right, so car insurance. We're getting quite good with this. We're getting like quite far with this. I don't need £700 for my car insurance. It should only be around 400. But I'm going to have a little bit extra, and then if I've got extra by the time I need to pay for it, which will be sort of end of April, then I will either keep it in there or maybe put it in like car maintenance or something, or yeah, we'll see. But I have reduced how much I'm going to put in there from now on, because I'm going to put £50 a month in, so £25 today and next stuffing, and that should still bring me to over the amount that I should need, because I was putting in £30 each cash stuffing, £60 in the month. But yeah, I just don't think I need it. So again, I'm really trying to concentrate on those debts. So I've reduced it by the £5 today. So we're putting in 25. So 20 and 5. I'll put that on the bottom. So, oh, I've put 25, but then, oh, I know what I needed to do. I've forgotten to, I owe entertainment £5. I will sort that off camera because yeah, we'll probably be here for too long otherwise. Yeah, maybe. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put £5 extra in this week, £5 less in next week, and I've got the other money. So I'm just going to take £5. That was from next cash stuffing's money. So I'm going to take that out of there, and I'm just going to change it on my iPad as well. So we're going to put, that's 30 for this week. And then we only need to put 20 in next week. Cool. So actually, I'm going to change those 2 fivers for a 10. Just going to try and keep this one as low as possible. So we have now got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So was that 290? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So we've got 290 in car insurance. So that's great. Where's my Sharpie? So we put 20 in. So we'll colour in one of these. Oh, sorry if I was wobbling you a bit. So that is fine. Yeah, we won't finish that tracker by the time we've paid for it, but you know, it's fun to do some colouring in and just see that we're making progress on something. It's good. Perfect. Right, so that's car insurance. And I said we had 290 in there, didn't we? I think. Right, let's write that down. So 290. I'm just going to have a bit more of my coffee. Okay, it's pretty much gone cold now, so car maintenance has £1 in it. I'm going to take that £1 out and pop that in the dish. And it is getting £15 today. I'm going to do that all in fivers. So £15 in car maintenance. Feels good to get some money in there again after having to spend all of that money. And Christmas is getting 10. So I keep putting my Sharpie over there. So let's cross that off. So another 10 there. So I'm actually going to reduce this down to give us some more 10s. So I need to put 10 in, so let's take 10. And then, yeah, let's swap those. So we need to swap for 40. Perfect. So it has now got £60 in there. That's towards Christmas this year. I will be doing this tracker twice, although I might buy, but this is from Budget with D. I might buy her £400 one because that is how much I want to save up for Christmas. I either just do that tracker twice or I buy her other one. I'm tempted to buy her other one because I'm then going to possibly give that away. So, oh my God, I nearly used my Sharpie on my iPad. Wow, I am tired. That would have been dangerous. Right, what did I say was in there? 60, 240, 50. Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't have done this after work because 60. Why did I? Oh, okay, that's fine. The tracker's not right. Did I do something wrong? You're all probably shouting at me if I did. Okay, I will check that. Well, I mean, we'll find out at the end, I guess. Oh dear. Birthdays isn't getting stuffed, and we have no £2 coins to go in there. I've gone too quick. Right, Steve is getting £5. That's towards his birthday. Isn't until New Year's Day, so plenty of time for that. Leonard, my nephew, is also getting 5. So 5 going in there. We have got 2 10s, but I might just keep them for the minute. Can't cross anything off on the tracker because it is only £5. But if I remember, I will do it next week because we will be putting another £5 in next week. I am so sorry, guys. And now we have... We're not doing a £5. So next is debt. Right. So I have planned to put £35 from like my wages and then the £35 from fuel. So altogether that's 70, isn't it? So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, so we've got 70 going into our 52-week challenge, which is going towards debt. That is Millie again. Hey, baby. Yes. So we have now got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 25. 125. Perfect. That is a good start. We've got roughly 8 months now to finish that off. I worked out that I don't think I need to do up to 40. If I can complete up to 40, I should have enough to clear off the debt by the time I've done this. So that is what I'm going for. I'm doing everything under 40 as well first. So we can do 39. And 31, which is there. So I'm trying to get rid of the bigger amounts first. So next time I stuff it, I think I've planned on doing 38. No, I'm doing slightly less next month, but next stuffing. But yeah, I'm trying to get like the bigger ones gone first. And then like, you know, one time I'm going to be able to do like a load of those at once. So that's the plan anyway. It's probably not going to make any difference, is it? But it works in my head. So that's debt. That is everything in there. Penny savings challenge. I will do that in a separate video because I want to get to the pub. I need a drink. Your girl needs a drink. All right. Next we shall do. Let's see. We've got 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That works. That works because we had the extra 5 from food shop. So I didn't do anything wrong in the Christmas. I think I just marked off the wrong thing. So I am putting £5 into the 30 envelope challenge. Let me bring my pot. So £5 is going into there. Perfect. I'll pop that at the back. They're all going to be out of order, but there we go. And then we will cross off number 5. If you're wondering, I did make this tracker myself. It is available on my website and on my TikTok as well now. I have added them all to my TikTok. I don't currently sell the envelopes, but it might be something that I do in the future. We'll see. Oh, I just stuck my finger in that. Just add it to the other ink that's on my finger. So that is a 30 envelope challenge, all done. What are you doing, cat? And then next is onto my wedding binder. Again, this I have made myself. Full inspiration to Iris Budgets. I just couldn't get hold of one of hers because they are like gold dust. They're like selling out in like 15 minutes. It's crazy. So I did make this one myself. She's chunky, but it's only 1,000. So we're just going to keep redoing it, you know, just keep going. We did £20. £20? Yeah, we did £20 last week. This week is £30. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30. And where's the first 30 one? It's going to be a little way back. Going to fill up those big ones first, I think, and then make it easier to fill some of the smaller ones. And I might condense this again, like off camera or something, but yeah, because I think I might have done. Did I condense this one or the 30 envelope? I don't know if I videoed it. I lose track of what I'm doing half the time. So we will colour in one of the 30s. And so what do we do with the £5? Do we... Oh, I've got my change left over from personal. There's a fair amount. Do you know what? I'm impressed that I have some change left over. And I know I did use my £5 from this week, but I'm impressed that I actually had some change. So we've got £2, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. £2.90. So we've got a fair amount of change there. I'm impressed with that. So what should we do? Should we? I would put it in here. But debt is the thing I want to concentrate on at the moment. So I think we will just put that into the rainy day fund, which is here. Not the rainy day fund, the 52-week challenge for debt. Oh, I didn't count, did I, either? I sort of don't want to cross off a 5, though. I might do. I've seen a few people do it, and I like the idea. Where if you get to a point where you've done like a load of the small ones, like unstuffing it, clearing your tracker or whatever, and then restuffing it, but start with like the higher numbers, so then it makes it more manageable to do the smaller ones. I think I might do that. We'll see. Like maybe after next month, like the next stuffing, I'm tempted to maybe do that just to get some of these bigger ones done. Yeah, I like the idea of that, and I don't like the fact that that box is smaller than the rest. God. Oh dear. Right, so we'll add the other £5 onto there. So we have... Oh no, we did count, didn't we? We did count. We'll do it again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 25, 30. So we now have £130 in debt. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I'll be honest. Maybe I should have done the video after a glass of wine. Probably would have made more sense. So, that is everything. I am not going to put anything into these. I don't think. I don't even use Misk at the moment. Millie, I don't need to buy anything for Millie on Sunday when we go shopping, so I'm not going to do that. I'm probably not going to use the food shop one either. I don't need to fill up the car. I'm probably going to be able to get to work all next week, or at least get to work on Friday and then fill up. So I'm not going to bother putting anything in there. Don't really use spending either. Let's just put my £10. Whoa, £10 from personal into there, and then I'll pop that in my purse. But I don't plan on spending it. But I will pop that in my purse, ready in case I do. I did make £10 and 50p on Vinted in the last couple of weeks, which is great, but I don't understand how people, all the people I watch on YouTube, they're like, £80, I got £90, oh, I got £30, and I'm like, what is wrong with my clothes that people don't want to buy? I had someone, I had a jumper up for like £3, and they offered me £2.50, and I'm like, that's 50. It was a crew jumper for £3, or maybe it was a £5, but they tried to knock me down on the price, and I was just like, what? Why? I was like, it's crew and it's in perfect condition. Maybe my clothes are just so out of fashion that no one wants to buy it. But I need to know how people are making all this money on Vinted, because I am doing rubbish. I need to find some things to sell. And hopefully I will have a small business cash stuffing to do in the next week or two. I've had a load of bills coming out and stuff that I've needed to keep the money in the account for. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to do another small business cash stuffing. Make sure you check out some of my shorts, because I did show some of my new trackers that are now available on the website, on my website. I think the link's I'll put the link below. It is on my small business website, but I've sent you the link to directly to where my trackers are. But we have a debt tracker, a rainy day fund, a welcome little one, 42-week tracker, which is very similar. It's exactly the same as my wedding one, just doesn't say wedding at the top, and debt tracker again. There's two of those. And then obviously the 30 envelope challenge. Yeah, you can also buy them through TikTok as well if you're following me on there. I just thought I'd show you quickly, but yeah. So that is everything. I will do my penny savings in a separate video. I am off to the pub. to have a large glass of wine and a nice takeaway. I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I will see you all soon. Bye.